What up, y'all? It's your boy Polo Cuts SD. Welcome back to another episode of Off the Clipper podcast. You already know what it is, man. We're right here in Imperial Beach Barbershop. Much love to everybody for watching us. And we are right here with the gang, the one and only. Gang. Our squad. The one and only.
Omatic. Give it up to Omatic.
Omatic in the motherfucking building, baby.
Yes, sir. We got the next big thing in the motherfucking West Coast. You already know what it is,
That
man.
barber cheapy,
That barber
baby.
cheapy, baby. Yes, sir. You already know what it is, man. He's coming up very soon with his cosmetology license, baby. So if you girls need a fucking hairdo or anything like that, you need to dye your hair or you need to cut your hair.
Cut, color, highlights, foil lights, baby lights, teasing.
Ooh,
Whatever it is.
You tease him? You tease him?
Damn, that's right.
Baby.
Make sure to hit him up.
You know?
He's a tweezer.
Tweezer. Yes, sir.
Teasing.
Tweezer.
Much love to everybody, though. We got the next big thing at Ace of Fates Barbershop. The only barber here on Wednesdays. Much love to the one and only Darian the Barbarian, baby. You know what it is, man. And we got the next big thing at Ace of Fates.
Next
Shout out to the shout out.
Teddy, baby. You gotta come up with the fucking. You gotta come up with the barber name, fool.
I know you guys will help me. I'm so good.
Teddy's cool.
Fool, come on, dog.
Teddy stays ready?
Nah, you just got to take over that whole name, just Teddy. Just by itself.
Yeah, that's a sick name. Just to have
tried,
one.
I tried, but that's why it's taking.
Buy him out, fool.
Hey, you guys want to listen
can?
to someone?
T-Side cuts.
Hey, you guys want to?
Yeah.
Oh shit! You guys want? Oh shit!
I'm about to buy them out.
Watch.
Trademark that name.
We got a phone call from someone actually. Hold on, let me see if I can. We got a phone call from someone right now. Everybody, we got a phone call from the homie. Let's see if you guys can tell who
What
this
up,
is.
baby? You reached 93.3.
Hello?
Hello, what's up?
Hey, I just want you to know, bro, that you're on the podcast right now, so everybody can hear you. You want to say what's up?
I'm on the podcast.
Yeah, right now you're on the podcast.
Hey, homie, it's AOF all day, bitches.
Hey.
¿Qué onda, güey?
From SD2NY, they know that.
Yes, sir. Hey, I'm right here with Cheapy, Darian, Teddy. Do you guys know who this is or no?
What up?
Of course I know who it is. No name for him, homie. That's who it is.
You don't know who it is? It's Greñas.
Órale, qué pedo, pa.
Hey, what's up, man? I stand mine, alright?
Hey,
Saludos, cabrón.
hey,
¿Qué pedo, pa? ¿Cómo estás?
hey, you're gonna be on the podcast on YouTube, so you want to let everybody make sure you let everybody know about your music, dog. Where can they fucking hear your music, fool?
They can hear it. Well, for now, they can hear on Instagram till further notice. And, I just need a couple haters to run my number up a little bit more. That's it.
That's
right.
right.
You know?
That's right. That's what I like to hear.
I'm out here doing my shit. What are you doing?
You know?
Huh?
Yeah. Hell yeah, fool.
You know?
Fuck yeah, I know, homie.
Hey, fool. I just smoked for the first time in like a year.
Shut the fuck up. This is the last podcast?
Nah. I haven't smoked. I took a hit, so I'm stoned as fuck right now.
Half baked.
Hey, but let me get back at you right now once we're done with the podcast.
Hell yeah, my boy, stay up. AOF all day.
Yes,
That's
sir.
right.
Saludos, cabrón. Cuídate.
I know that much way.
No name for him, homie.
My boy.
Later. Oh yeah, huh? I was like, why no name for him? But that's his IG.
That's why, you know what this is? No name, homie.
That's crazy.
What's up?
How you guys doing though?
I look
Back
good,
again,
bro.
another week.
We had a 2-day weekend this weekend. Fire.
Oh yeah, fucking what was it? Labor Day, huh?
Yeah.
I had I ate good.
Fuck yeah, me too.
I love Labor Day, like shit like that. Well, I love holidays because I'm always with my family, but
I like the basic holidays.
We always
though.
cook good, you know.
I like the low key holidays. Like Christmas and stuff is cool. Obviously,
I
it's
love it,
big,
dog.
it's sick. You know what I'm saying? But the small holidays are cool, like Labor Day and Memorial Day. You feel me? Like the ones that to represent, like the people in the past and shit. And
What does Labor Day represent?
for people, for labor, like
Oh,
laborers.
work, just workers.
Yeah, for workers.
It's for us.
Yeah, and then
Como el
Memorial.
Día del Trabajo.
Exactly, and then Memorial Day, like for the military.
Del trabajador,
Military.
perdón.
Like I like those ones. You know. 'cause-
Groundhog
Yeah.
Day
It's
for
for-
the groundhogs.
Exactly.
Groundhog Day?
Yeah.
President's Day for the presidents.
Yeah.
Wait, what's
you know?
Groundhog Day?
Huh? When
The
the
groundhogs.
when the groundhog's supposed to come up and take a look at.
Yeah,
what's
they take
going
a look
on.
out in the world and they go back down and talk to the people.
Yeah, because
down there.
they stay underground for a certain amount.
And they
of
talk
time.
to the underground
Are
people.
you guys fucking with me
And
right
they're
now?
like,
No, for real.
They're like, hey, they're up there. And there's
I
a
did
bunch of
not know
squirrels.
that.
Groundhog, are those the gophers?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much like the Gophers. Yeah.
They come up that day.
I don't know why I can't take you guys serious right now. You guys are fucking with me.
And then the
Especially
Hawks. fool.
Nah.
Especially
Hey,
GB.
is Groundhog
GB's
Day a
good
real
at that
thing?
shit.
Is Groundhog Day a real thing? Yeah. Really?
Yes.
the
Look it
fuck?
up, fool. It's the hog when you hog the ground.
You guys are fucking with me right now.
What are you talking about?
I know,
It
I
is.
know
It's
it's
a real
a
thing,
I know it's
Groundhog
a
Day.
holiday, but I didn't know what the reason of.
19
What do we base the holiday off of? Or like
That's
the-
why we're trying to tell them that like when the groundhogs come up from under the earth and they look around, they go, okay, back home, and then they go back down.
Winter, right? It's winter.
Yeah.
So it's like if they come out and they see their shadow.
When the groundhog is said to come out of its hole at the end of hibernation.
The
Yeah.
groundhog has his own holiday, fool. That's wild.
What the fuck? That's crazy.
Hell yeah.
That's February 2nd?
Yep.
What?
It
I
means
did not-
it means
I-
like those. It means the what's it called over like the winter.
Winter.
kind of-
Winter's
the
over.
winter solstice.
pretty much.
That's crazy. I didn't know that was real. I've heard of Groundhog Day, but I know that's a movie. But then I heard of I know it's a holiday, but I didn't know what the meaning was. That's kind of like a
I
meaningless
think you're
meaning.
thinking of Training Day.
That's
Not
kind of
really.
meaningless. I mean, I guess it does have
You
a
gotta
good
think about
meaning.
it
Like,
back in the
winter.
day.
Yeah. So back in the day when they didn't have like fucking
Calendars.
calendars and shit like that, when they saw the
Yeah,
groundhog,
they
they were,
had-
oh shit, winter's over.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
bro,
they're like,
you know
oh
that?
shit! February 2nd.
Time to eat, baby.
Yeah. Time to eat. Oh, that's crazy.
They're here.
And then one day, they ate all of them, and then he never came back, so it was winter forever.
Nah, that's crazy.
That's crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Nah, but fucking Easter's cool.
I'm fucking
Yeah, that's what I'm
high.
saying. The small ones.
You know, all
the
the
small ones are cool because it's just like a chill day. You don't have to like go crazy, dress up all crazy, take pictures. Like
yeah.
It's like
I think it's kind of
relaxing. Barbecue shit.
isn't it kind of weird how we dress up just to chill at a fucking living room sometimes?
for the pictures, you know.
You know?
Yeah, just to
That's-
feel
yeah,
you
family
feel
photos
good.
and shit.
feel
You know what I
good,
think
you
it's
know?
for?
Dress up,
Exactly.
shower, you feel good.
Shower. I shower every day.
Damn,
fool.
fool. Damn, fool.
the whole process of showering, dressing up,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
even like that feels good. Dog.
Yeah.
Do you do
I take
anything
that into-
different when you shower? For that
Nah,
day or
yeah.
not?
I'd be coming out of the shower for like 5 minutes, just
I think
ass
they dress-
cheeks out, fucking
I think
air
we dress
drying.
up though. I think we dress up like you said to make,
Kind of-
to make us feel good.
Or
And
you
it's
don't
like
think
one
you
of
dress
those-
up to compete with your family members? You know,
Think so? Maybe.
like you know, some
Nah,
people,
I mean, I don't.
I mean, I'm saying before.
I'm not saying that anymore.
like everybody's trying to
It's like,
stun
it's
at
like
each
when
other.
you,
Like
when you go to dinner. You know,
at
when you
me,
go to dinner,
fool, you know?
want to
Like-
dress up. You don't want to wear shorts and fucking, black.
it depends
tee,
on what
like-
type of dinner you go
I'm
to.
talking about like a dinner. Like if you're going to a dinner, like a nice place, so like
Yeah.
it forces you kind of to dress up.
Yeah.
So it's like just like a holiday. It's like kind of forces you,
No,
something-
yeah.
something to look forward to. Nice.
Nah, I like fucking Christmas, especially because like on my house we never eat together on the
Yeah,
fucking.
exactly.
Nah, sometimes we do, but not anymore.
yeah.
Like we never eat together as a family, so that day we do. You know.
Yeah, we don't either.
I love eating with my
We-
family. That's
We're
sick.
always
Yeah.
busy. Everyone has a different schedule of eating.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
when it comes to the holidays, you do cherish
Just
those
a big ass
because
pot.
everyone's
Yeah.
eating at the same time. We say our prayer. We say our prayer before we eat. Y entrarle a la comida.
I've never done
I
a
think
prayer.
Thanksgiving
No?
is probably the
Yeah,
best
we-
holiday
we-
though.
Never done a
we say
prayer with my
prayers.
family.
My
That
mom
what?
was,
Thanksgiving's probably the best holiday.
It's the worst reasoning though, but it's the
Ah.
best.
Yeah. Nah, but
Well, when
I like
the
for
fucking-
me Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's, all those. Well, no, actually, lately the New Year's we've been fucking in pajamas all day. Lately,
that. That's sick.
But Thanksgiving and Christmas, we actually, I think every year for like the past like 10 years, we've been in pajamas.
You
for all
guys
of us.
celebrate in your house, right?
Yeah, but pajamas.
Is it just you guys, or do you guys invite extended family?
Nah, hell no, just us.
You see, I like
6 of
that.
us.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, see, it's in my grandma's house on both sides. It's extended families. Like
Nah,
2 times.
nah, I stopped doing that shit a long time ago.
Us, we are very close. My dad's side, so like with those, we make sure
I miss that shit because I always tell my parents like I have a lot of fucking
Cousins and shit.
no, I have a lot of memories like and like vivid fucking like
You know why?
visuals
though?
of me having like us being together at my
Yeah.
grandma's house.
But Leah's the kid now. That's why. So you need and your sister need to make the cousins. You know?
Yeah.
And then she needs her cousins. You know what I'm saying? Or like whoever's like friends,
Yeah.
family, the close ones with kids and shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's not. I mean, the main reason why that shit stopped. God damn, I got something in my eye. The reason why that shit stopped was because like family problems. You know, like fucking the uncles and shit like that. That shit fucking. I
Yeah.
think that's what fucked
And
everything
your
up.
grandparents
Family
are not there
problems.
anymore. You know?
Yeah.
People passing away.
Yeah, the
fucking-
grandparents are like the ones who like held it together. So your parents' parents. Like
Yeah.
you know. So you are your parent. You are your parents now,
Yeah.
and your parents are the grandparents.
Yeah, for sure.
So they're like the key holders. And
Yeah, but see, like my family, like when it comes to that, we're small. because I'm the only one that has kids, and it's only 2 of us, you know.
Yeah.
So in a way, like I kind of still. So the cool part is that I kind of still experience that with Shanice's family. Like they get together, you know, like all the cousins
That's
and
dope.
shit. So that's pretty sick.
Yeah.
But I
It
always
is
tell my
dope.
parents like I
Bro,
miss
that
it when
shit's
we were
sick.
little and we would like all the cousins were outside fucking playing.
yeah,
You know,
play
especially
football.
when you were little. I
Play
think that's what I
tag.
miss more. Like rather than fucking
The parties.
because even if we are like we've gone together when my grandpa passed away and we had like a fucking celebration kind of, and but it wasn't the same. Like all the cousins were all separated. You know, like I hung out with my uncles more than anything.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
You know,
we're-
like especially because like my cousins, most of my cousins that live in Mexico, they're fucking. They don't really. They're not like on my fucking like. They don't like to really drink too much.
Hey, Christmas is a worldwide holiday too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think
Except for
like in China does it like
They have their own.
like a month later or some shit like that, right?
But I'm just saying Christmas, right?
Yeah,
You know,
ellos
Thanksgiving is
tienen
not every-
enero.
What's the place that has Christmas in July? Like legitimately?
Is it Vietnam?
Is it Australia?
No, I don't know, but I know the
Christmas
Philippines.
in July?
Philippines actually they celebrate Christmas and that's a United States fucking. I mean they celebrate Thanksgiving, and it's like it's a U.S. thing. Isn't that crazy?
Wait, for real?
Yeah, well, yeah, because they're like U.S. land and shit, you know. So it's like
So the
like for-
Philippines is U.S. land?
Yeah.
You're born in the Philippines. You're American.
No. See, that's different. It's like their territory. It's U.S. territory, but it's still like their own like.
They're still a third world country.
Yeah, exactly.
You're still an immigrant.
Yeah, exactly.
Huh. Well, like in my family in Mexico, some of them do fucking celebrate it, but that's because my tias used to live here for a long time, you know.
Yeah.
But they
Sí,
went back. They
mucha
retired and
raza
went back over there.
Mucha raza en México sí lo celebra.
See, like
Or-
I said, like it's just like those holidays, you know, you just want to
O no sé
give
si
a
sea
reason
nomás
to,
puro
to do
Tijuana.
stuff.
I mean, unless it's just
Oh,
TJ.
thanks, dog.
Yeah, thanks, Teddy.
Nah, I don't know. To me, like I think the people that do celebrate here in TJ is probably because they all live here or they go to school here and live here, and then they just go to their family's house, like their grandma's house. Like, hey, let's go over there, and fucking do it better.
Yeah, no, of course. Yeah,
Why not fucking throw a party over there rather than here? When you over there, you
course,
can
of
stay
course.
till like 4 a.m.
Of course.
That's fucking crazy.
No, yeah, for sure. It's just crazy that we're older now, you know. So
It's a lot different.
we're deals, you know.
Yeah.
Like that's just what it is. It's fucking crazy,
Right? Isn't it a trip?
Older,
Like, do you
older.
remember when you were little and you would actually look
Yeah.
at your tios,
Yeah.
or like your dad and your tios, like they would hang out like outside,
Yeah.
and, or like fucking
They
I don't know,
three
like
talking or whatever,
3, 4,
drinking
yeah.
a beer, and then all the kids are running around
Yeah.
under the theos and shit, like behind them and shit.
yeah,
Playing
that, or that
tag.
was us, you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I remember I used to be the kid that used to like fucking walk around fool, like looking for cigarette butts that were
Yeah,
still lit, you
I
know,
would look for beers, bro. I'd
like
be
beers
looking
and
for
shit like that.
shit.
I was that kid, like
Me
I
and
used
my
to,
cousin-
and then like you know,
My
like
cousin be like, "Hey, there's one left. Come on, let's go share it." It's like, what the fuck's one beer gonna do?
yeah. Nah, I
chugging
mean,
it.
it was, to me that shit was funny, dog. Like,
Yeah, yeah my uncles used to throw the cigarette butts in the street, and we'd run over there. It's still lit.
yeah. Same here.
Y'all cool?
Same me, but that shit, I used to do that shit heavy all the time.
Stupid.
Right? I don't know. I don't even know why, but back then it was just.
I remember doing it once. I mean, after that, I was just like, I thought I was gonna die after that.
Why?
Like your coffee?
And seeing a cigarette, but I was young too. And I even remember asking my mom, I was like, is something bad gonna happen to me? And she was like, yes, just to scare the
yeah,
fuck
yeah,
out of
yeah.
me.
Wait, how old were you?
Probably like 7, 8.
And your mom let you hit it still?
No, it was in the ground because all my aunts, grandma, they smoked. So we're at a function, family party. They was on the ground. I picked it up and went, hit it. And then I just panicked, went to my mom and told her, I hit this. Is something bad gonna happen? She's like, yeah, it is.
You're like,
You're gonna die. You're gonna die. You know, I'm like, what the?
Imagine you were
Yeah,
tripping the whole
fuck
night full. That
yeah.
should ruin your day.
Bro, I remember my brother and my mom one time, you cross your eyes, and they're like, if you don't, because I used to cross my eyes, they're like,
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you do it 3 times, your eyes are gonna stay like that.
And you do it 2 times. You're like, let me do it once.
I did it 3 times, and my mom and brother,
They were like, oh my God.
yeah,
They started saying like,
they started, oh my
shit."
God, look at your eyes, and I remember even crying. We used to live at when my parents separated, we used to live at the apartments for a minute, at the ones next to 7-Eleven.
Oro Vista.
The blue ones.
Oro
Right.
Vista. Oro Vista.
Yeah, right there.
Or-
I remember
yeah.
that
Oh,
shit
those
like
are
if it
Oro
was
Vista.
yesterday.
No,
The
no,
baby blue ones.
Yeah,
Those-
the second ones.
Simon. Esos.
Fucking wintergreen, huh?
Wintergreen. Yeah, wintergreen.
Esos. I remember that
I
shit.
stayed in
it was
every single
yesterday.
one of those. Every single one.
Really?
Yeah.
No, fucking
Right
way.
next to, I lived right next to 7-Eleven with my mom and dad. Then my dad did. Then I lived with my grandma across the street, like on my mom's side,
The condos.
the condos. And then I lived in Wintergreen with my mom.
So you're fucking all
in
over
every
that.
single one, and even like some other ones, like right there, the 7-Eleven on Coronado, the ones in back.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
lived there
the
too.
blue
for-
ones?
Yeah, I lived there too for a little bit.
That's crazy.
Fucking
Yeah,
crazy.
I lived in those Wintergreen for 2 years when my parents.
I've only lived
when
in
my-
two houses
when
all my
parents
life.
separated.
But you know
Oh no,
what's
I'm
crazy?
tripping. No, I've had my
You know
own
what's
apartment
crazy though?
too.
You know what's crazy though? Like I go through like towards those apartments and I'm like, you know, whatever, driving or riding like my skateboard, and I'm like, I like see little glimpse
Yeah.
of like stuff that like I went through. It's like, oh shit, I remember that. Like my neighbor used to babysit me and fucking.
Yeah.
No. But she was
Was
she
she
was actually
bad?
but she was like a security guard teacher at Nestor.
Oh, okay.
And she was like, the girls are like, oh, you know, freeze, you know, like during elementary when like the bell rang,
Yeah.
freeze. She'd be the one freeze, and I'd be moving. She's like, Darian, you better stay still. And I'm like, oh shit, like, you know, she's like calling my name out in front of everybody, bro. Like,
no wonder everybody thought you were a badass kid.
Was the
Miss Paula.
Oh,
Yeah, Miss Paula was my neighbor. Yeah,
I know exactly what you're talking about.
she was sick though, but she babysitted me, like especially when parents would be fighting and shit. She's like, oh, come on, go to my house, and they'd be fucking, and I'm big brother playing and shit with her daughter. She was cool. What?
What's that shit called when you cuando la voz alta, güey?
That speaker shit. What is that shit called? Not a fucking.
A blowhorn?
No, not a blowhorn.
The one that-
Megaphone.
Megaphone.
Yeah, she would use that. She always have
Is
a
that what it's
megaphone.
called?
Freeze!
Yeah. The ones that fucking.
Have the siren on it. and
With
shit.
the
Yeah.
sirens,
Hey, I remember. That's just crazy, bro. Thinking about that, like that whole, like talking about this shit, like things that we used to do back in the day, like
It's like you relive it real quick.
yeah. I remember. I forgot about that whole freeze thing, you know.
Yeah.
And then remember if you like you would get like like the pink slips.
Yeah.
Or
Pink slips.
Was that pink
Yeah,
slips
pink
during
slips.
recess? Like if you
Yeah.
fucking did something wrong or you
Yeah.
didn't
That
freeze.
shit, the freeze.
remember
That's
that
right.
shit.
If you kept moving, huh? They're like when
Yeah,
the
pink
when the
slips,
bell
fool.
rang.
But I remember everybody. You know what I'm saying?
So the fucking mannequin challenge
Yeah.
started.
What if you're in there?
That's the real mannequin challenge.
Fuck.
But imagine you got like all your whole class to come back to like a playground and do the mannequin challenge, freeze, and everybody's freezing right there. Man.
Yeah.
That should be crazy.
It's a trip though because Hey, I always say that, huh? It's a trip though because like.
It's a trip because
No. But with
It
my,
isn't true.
it's crazy how. I always say that too. Huh?
He's not trying to switch it up. It's
Nah.
interesting that.
No, but like my daughter, when you're a kid, stuff like that, like it's like big. Cause when I play with my daughter, like those games, like the freeze games, like fool for her, it's like fucking like.
Yeah, she's like, oh, shit.
She's all into
I'm
it,
about to whoop him.
and I'm over here like all right, freeze.
Yeah.
You know?
Damn, what an asshole.
No, well, like you know, like
You gotta smoke some weed, fool. When you
Nah,
smoke
but
weed,
it's-
you'll be like, oh shit, I'm in this. I'm beating her today. Homie.
Nah.
Freeze, motherfucker, you moved.
nah, but it's a trip because
It just shows you that it's a kid,
like
it's a
for
kid's game.
yeah, for a
Yeah,
kid,
kid mentality.
like oh that shit's huge. Like
Yeah, they take it
oh,
serious.
I'm gonna make sure I freeze, and they're like fucking like
You know what I've been seeing lately too
you know,
on
and
TikTok?
when you're a kid,
Green
like
light,
if you
red
remember,
light.
yeah,
You know what I'm seeing on TikTok lately too about like kids in those ages is like they're living their good times. You know how we're talking about, damn, remember this, remember that?
Yeah.
They're living that, remember that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like
yeah.
they're living in that, like, oh shit, like she's playing freeze and later on she'll be like, damn, remember I used to play freeze with my dad.
yeah.
But she's living
Igual
it.
como nos
And then imagine
recordamos
how
de las
she's like,
canicas,
fuck.
güey.
Imagine she's like, fuck, I used to fucking love that shit. And I would see my dad, he didn't even give a fuck
Yeah,
about
see
it.
that
Like,
you can change the future right
Yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah.
Because you know what she's gonna think.
Yeah, for
'Cause, you know
sure.
what I'm saying? You can change the future. It's
Yeah.
fucking crazy.
Cómprale un trompo, güey.
Oh, she knows how to do it.
Yeah.
I have like 10 of them at home.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Nah,
You guys speaking in code over there or what?
nah, trompo, fool.
I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
Yeah, that's just fun. Like
cheapy.
I used to play that shit heavy when I was a kid.
Hell yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
What, the trompo?
Yeah.
We had the same. Is that a trumpet?
Yeah.
Nah, but we had the same shit in the Philippines too.
Trumpet.
There's one over there too?
Yeah, with the same shit. It's wood and nail.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
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 It's
Yeah.
just, I know that it's
That's a
like
Spain
wider,
shit.
right?
Yeah, it's a Spain shit, isn't it? Nah, they have the same shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I never seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if that's Spaniard.
We used to
I don't know.
get
Pretty
we used
sure.
to get intense with that shit.
Well, that
bro.
shit used to be a fucking weapon, right? Back in the day.
Oh, fuck. I don't
Yeah.
know.
That's what I would think, right?
That shit was a toy for me.
No, I'm saying like back in the day, like Aztec times and shit. Like it would be fucking a weapon, probably, right?
Maybe. I don't know.
I think fucking
was a
Pogs
real
were
X-Men.
fucking it.
Yeah.
And for me in middle school, Pogs.
Oh, I
Yeah,
used to
Pogs were
fucking.
sick.
I used to fuck. Fool, I had
slammers?
fucking packages of them.
Mine was marbles.
I used to have fucking binders.
I used to
of
go buy the fucking Mexican chips all the time just so I
Yeah.
could get the
I thought
fucking
marbles
little
were
pops.
I was about
Oh,
to
yeah,
ask you,
Marvel-
tazones?
I did marbles.
Oh,
I did
those ones.
tazos. I
See,
did.
marbles was sick though because you go to the sand, you know,
Yeah.
you fucking draw a circle.
And,
and
then
like,
when you do the
homemade
lines,
shit,
the
yeah,
line, the,
That shit is sick. Damn.
what's up, homie?
Fuck.
Those big ass ones. you
Yeah.
know? I want that one, the blue one with the yellow.
you play with the fucking. You
Wait,
play
you talking
for.
about marbles?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you play for marbles. You know.
all your marbles today, buddy.
I used to play that. Okay, with trompos, you fucking play the same. It's the same
Yeah.
thing. You play for the trompo,
Don't you
right?
crack it?
They're called
Un-
kenkos.
Don't you try to break it?
Unless you crack
That-
it.
Yeah.
Now the modern day game for that would be the fucking other one, right? Where you fucking spin it.
Yeah. That the fucking.
Which one?
Damn, I forgot the name of it.
Oh, fucking
Oh, Beyblades.
Beyblades.
Beyblades. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that one was kind of weird.
Hey, no. That's just tight.
It's cool, bro.
It's tight because and that shit came out when we were little. That shit came out when we were young.
Really?
They don't have nothing now. They have iPhone games now.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
Yeah, it's all on iPhone.
They play Roblox now.
Yeah.
And they have games
That are like that.
That are like
in
that
the game.
in the game.
That's
Bro,
fucking.
do you guys remember the little G.I. Joes, the little toys, the green
Oh,
ones?
those were sick.
The little small ones that
Yeah.
have the feet were connected.
Yeah.
Those shit
Wait, the
was-
green ones?
Yeah, they're,
Yeah,
green.
they're
or,
little
or
small
brown,
green
or
ones.
brown, or
Yeah.
Are you talking about the actual fucking like GI Joe ones, like?
No, these were little plastic ones.
Yeah, the little
like
plastic
little
ones.
small ones. And
I
it
used
was
to
a
melt
bunch.
those fools.
But not the ones that are in the Toy Story movie.
Yeah,
No,
those
no,
ones.
no.
Yeah, those
What-
ones.
The ones that walk
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly those.
The
when
green
I was
ones?
a kid, I
Yeah,
had a
there's a
fucking
little small
fire
green one.
addiction.
Oh yeah, me too. I did.
Fire addiction?
Yeah.
You
I
like
used to,
to-
I used to love
Arson?
lighting
Did you
shit
kill
on
a
fire.
cat?
Nah, I never killed a cat.
But you said you used to put those
I
on
used,
fire.
I used to burn a lot of shit.
Yeah, me too, bro.
What
I don't know,
was,
just
what,
the
what was your
fucking- just to see
favorite? What was your
shit
favorite
burn.
thing to burn?
Fucking anything.
Anything, just
Anything I
fuck
get
it,
my hands
boom.
on.
You know what I would do,
I was a
fool?
firebug.
I would, in my room, I would get a candle, right, and then I would put like I would make like a little block or square, and then I'll put like a piece of fucking foil, and I'll get food from the kitchen, fool.
Oh.
Oh, and heat it up.
Yeah, like put it on the foil and be like cooking in my fucking room. Like as a kid, bro, like 5, 6, 7 years old,
Yeah.
I'd be doing that shit all the time and burning shit. Like putting like a little pile of fucking like I don't know paper or sticks or some shit, and I'll be like, oh, it's like my little.
Yeah. Like if you were on Survivor or
Yeah,
something like that.
bro,
you know?
it's trippy, bro.
Bro, as a kid,
I-
I was fucking boring. I mean, not boring. I just wouldn't do none of that shit.
For real?
Yeah, no.
You were you ever outside as a kid?
I was outside, but I was always just in sports or just I wasn't. Travesuras would not cross my mind until I got into fucking like high school and shit.
What's travasudos?
Travesuras,
like troublemaker,
Bad shit.
like troublemaker.
yeah.
For me, I think it was the opposite. Once I got to high school, I kind of calmed down more.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, I wasn't crazy, but that's
Nah,
when
you
I was
said it,
I was
crazy.
interested in doing like a fuck it, you know.
Yeah.
Let's break the law a little.
I don't know. For me, fool, I remember when I was a kid, I used to fucking collect grass, like dry grass, and then roll it up and try to smoke it.
Shut the fuck
I
up.
swear to God, bro, like just fucking stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was just I would
mean,
light up shit too.
How old were you when you first
I
smoked?
know you lit a whole field on fire. Fool.
Yeah.
How old were you when you first smoked?
Weed?
Yeah.
I was fucking like 12.
Do you remember?
12?
Do you guys remember your first time?
My first time,
Like,
fool, it was
exactly
behind.
first time?
My first
Fifth
time was
grade.
behind 7-Eleven. There was like on the freeway, you know, when you're getting off the freeway right there on the 905.
Oro Vista.
Yeah, right there, and then you're okay. You can see the freeway you can see 7-Eleven from the freeway.
that little fucking area.
right behind it, there was a little fucking branch that would go over you like this, you know, like.
Yeah, it's a shade.
and your back is facing the freeway, and right there, I was 12 years old.
Damn. I was what after middle school. Summer of after middle school. So
But I don't think I smoked again after that for a
13,
while.
14.
Mine was 5th grade, bro.
5th grade? Oh,
Fifth
damn.
grade. My cousin, he jacked he had some weed that he jacked from somebody. And then fucking, I looked into the boxes. What is this? He's like, oh, it's weed. You want to try it? And it was all mech, just bricks. And I would just,
mean, that's how we
made
all started off.
bongs, joints, everything, bro. But my first time was like in the fields, the Marquee. You guys ever remember that place in the fields?
Oh hell yeah, the fucking
The tree?
Yeah, the tree
That
that was
was
yeah.
sick.
I used to go there all the time.
Hell yeah, me too.
Nah, it's
bro.
because if you didn't live there, a lot of Southwest people would go there too, though.
What
You know the dead end is?
You know where? Okay, so the stoplight at Southwest High,
Okay.
by the Evergreen Apartments in my house. You keep going straight, and then Darian's house, the stop sign right there.
Yes.
Okay, you make a right, like if you're going to Julio's.
Okay.
Okay. Right when you make the right, it curves, right?
Yes.
Okay, you pull over and then you go up that little hill, and then
I
you
know
go down that
exactly
hill.
what
You
you're
go
talking
down
about.
that hill, and then to your left hand side there was a big ass tree that was like full. There was even sofas and fucking
No,
tables.
you're talking about the one by your fields, right? I'm talking about the ones on the other side, next to
Where?
the baseball fields. There was one like that, exactly the same. But
Oh, was there a bus? The one with the bus?
Yeah, and there's like there's seats in there, car seats and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. There's an actual fucking bus. There was an actual bus in there, like a piece of a bus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you have to like walk down.
Oh
like,
no, yeah, nah. But I never went in there to smoke. I
yeah.
went there on a bike one time because we were doing the trail.
Yeah, that shit was sick, bro. There was
Yeah.
little spots that.
Nah, but see, that was far, fool. Like, I mean, not
As a
far,
kid.
but it was far as a kid, kind of.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
and
yeah.
I was scared of getting lost.
You know what's wild is we never went down to the baseball fields like a lot
As a kid?
Yeah,
I went
like
so much, bro.
We always hung out on that other field back there.
Yeah, your guys' field.
yeah.
but we never went to the baseball fields.
Nah,
I guess it's
me
on
and
my-
Mo used to go there a lot. Me and your sister.
Yeah.
But you see
Yeah.
how your guys' fields are
What
on
y'all
your
do,
side.
homie?
We would fucking just.
Hey, no, but
fool.
like-
Me and this fool sister used to just cruise around, fool, in her car, and or even walking sometimes, and just do fucking pat shit, fool. Like,
Your guys' fields though was on your side, you know.
Yeah.
And then the baseball fields were on my side.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'd always go that
yeah, on his side.
way. My side, homie. You feel me?
Yeah, that shit was fucking. Oh shit. All right,
No, but that was sick, bro.
we're all like. Nah, that I remember that spot, but nah, I never fucking. I just went there one time. The one I'm talking about is the one
Yeah,
right
that
by your house.
Yeah,
like,
that one's sick too. They went down too. It was
Yeah,
sick.
that one was crazy.
How'd
There's
you
like
guys,
little
how'd you guys
bamboos.
smoke? Well, how, was it a joint,
Apple.
blunt, apple? Same
Yeah.
here. My shit was apple.
Or I made bongs and shit. Like
Nah.
plastic, and I got a pen, and
See,
the
like, for-
opposite of the pen was metal. So you,
Or out of a water bottle. Remember you used to do the.
That's what I-
oh, okay. I didn't hear you.
Or like
I thought you said something else.
or like the ratchet piece. You know the ratchets.
oh yeah.
You know that
the
shit?
wrenches.
The ratchet, the actual
Yeah.
ratchet, and then you put the little adapter
Yeah.
out of those.
Ghetto, hella fucking. What was
That's
it, like,
nasty.
Lead and fucking. What's it called?
Fucking
Rust,
oil?
Rust.
Aluminum.
Oil or out of a can too. That's so bad.
The can was the worst one.
fucking
And we would have one for like fucking weeks, bro.
Yeah.
We would have one just like hidden somewhere.
Save it like
With all
if it
the
was a
fucking
piece.
mildew with the same water
With
in it.
holes in it, huh?
Wasn't it? And it was like perfectly squared off, and a little fucking air thing on the side.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, we're ghetto as fuck.
That's so bad.
I start coughing.
I mean, but at the same time, like nothing happened to us really.
Well,
I mean,
kids are
Bro,
fucking
I-
smoking
I-
vapes now.
Yeah.
Dude, I smoked inside fucking La Ocho in Tijuana, way. When they pulled me over with the homie, bro, I had weed on me, snuck it in, had
In
it,
your butt?
you know,
You put it in your butt?
nah,
Oh.
between the sack. And
T-sack.
They transferred us to another jail, and right there it was we were populated with other people
No way.
in a big old cell, and then
what did
I
you
was-
go there for, anyways?
Because I was in TJ partying and
Just fucking around, like-
just a dumbass.
So it was like a one day thing, like a one day thing,
One day ting.
one day thing.
to the bathroom.
yeah,
One
one
day
shit
thing.
happened.
Mushroom.
Fucking, and yeah, we got bailed out. You know, called in and everything.
But
But
you smoked in there.
I
Was
had
everybody
weed on
asking
me
you, like,
and-
hey, let me get some?
no, because I was like, I'm not gonna fucking
Did you
have
give it?
this on me. So
did you give it to those fools?
Mhm. I was
Alright,
like, hey,
cool.
boom. But I also took a hit.
So
I
you
was like,
pulled it out of your prison pocket?
Yeah.
Damn, they're like, damn, tastes like shit.
Yeah. And they literally right there and then they already had a can.
Oh.
They had a fucking
can?
Oh,
yeah,
man.
they had a can in there.
Damn, y'all wild.
You
That's
got it?
crazy. I heard.
And that's on anything other.
Hey, I heard that right. Like in those places, don't they have like fucking, like on the floor, isn't it like piss on the floor like this? much
Está
piss?
bien culero allá adentro, viejo.
So if you drop the piece
I
of
was
gum, you
there
wouldn't pick it
for
back
sure
up?
for like the whole thing was like 3 hours, and that's because they were trying to make it hard.
That's
for
gross,
us, but
fool.
3 hours in that shit.
But if
dog.
you dropped
And-
your gum on the floor, you wouldn't pick it up.
Fuck no, that's
No, dog.
disgusting. Have you ever been fucking detained in TJ?
Nah, I always pay a lot.
Yeah, fuck
Whatever I
that. Me
have.
too.
no,
Keep it,
that's
take
the
it.
thing. That time they didn't want shit happened. They didn't
For
want.
one time, they
at that
fucking
time.
took 200 from me, fool. I was so pissed.
Yeah, you have
and
to
I was at the
fucking-
border, bro, about to cross too. But my faded ass wanted to fucking pee so bad. I mean, I had to
Same
pee,
shit,
dog.
same
I was
shit.
like, I have to
I'm
pee,
the same
bro.
way. I'm the same way.
I was like, if I have to pee, I'm not gonna pee myself.
yeah, fuck that.
So I would just fuck then.
It's
Oh,
funny, bro.
shit.
Yeah, it's the same
Putiza,
shit, bro.
putiza.
I
I
don't
was like,
see
what
anybody
the
around,
fuck?
bro. Nobody.
Those
and I'm
fools are hidden.
like, whoa.
But you think maybe because we're faded?
Nah, fool. I'm really looking everywhere, bro. And I'm like,
Those fools are hiding and shit. Dog.
It's good. Yeah, they're
lucky.
probably hiding far.
Hell yeah, they know.
Ah,
Like,
man.
they probably already know where
64.
people. But
Pee.
before it used to be little dark
alleyways.
alleyways when you get to the border.
I don't remember.
Yeah, now it's all that
Oh
shit's
shit, you're right.
Remember?
Every
scary.
Yeah, there used to be fucking alleys,
in
huh?
the little
They-
alleys,
scary,
and there were the
fool.
bathrooms there.
Oh,
Remember?
shit,
Yeah.
that's true.
And that's
Scary
where
as
everyone
fuck.
would go take a piss, and that's where everyone would just come out ass. En putiza te jalaban.
It was scary though. I remember
Yeah, that's
that.
true. That
Nah,
shit
hell
did-
yeah, that shit. Every time
You
we were
remember
there,
that or
I was
no?
always like,
Nah.
But remember when you're walking? I think it was like that when we used to go to Toros. When you walk on the side, there, you know how now there's like a cover and then there's actual like fucking stores.
Yeah, yeah.
Remember back in the day, it wasn't. It was just a hole. The store was a hole, and then in between every store there was a hallway, a dark hallway.
Fuck that.
Remember? And then the bathrooms were
Fuck, I
kind of
don't
like.
remember.
I'd always look up like through there. And
it
I'm
was
like,
literally you're at the border.
Hell nah,
But
fool.
it was in between right there. Cause
Nah.
remember,
That shit's a blur for
Because
me.
remember, it used to split. It used to split and then connect together. In the
TJ at nighttime, fool, in the fucked up areas is
Oh,
scary, bro.
hell yeah.
Especially if you're walking.
Did I tell you my
I'm
cousin?
now because I don't go as often, but this shit's still dangerous. Before when I used to go, that shit was
Like,
Let me
you
tell-
ever
let me
think
tell you the
about
story.
it?
Let me tell you a story. My cousin Norman, he's white as fuck, glasses, nerdy. He went to TJ with his homie, and then his homie like he left, so Norman wanted to go to another bar. So he went and he was like, he told this guy, he's like, hey, can you give me a ride? He's like, where, the border? He's like, nah, just take me to a bar like where like people are drinking. Fool, that fool took that fool deep into that bitch, bro, and fucking told me, give me all your shit, and then dropped him off in the middle, fool. And
There's
that
some
fool, he
shady
was
fools like
faded.
that.
He didn't know where the fuck he was doing. He was all dressed
scary.
nice as fuck, and he was scared. He said they took his passport, his green card, everything. Like he had a green card, so
I'm not trying to say TJ's not dope. TJ's hella sick
but
if
let me
you
tell you
if you
this.
just go to do your
But
thing.
let me tell you,
but-
he went, he did that, and then he was like walking. He got all scared, but then the people were actually helping him. Like he went on the bus, and they're like, "Oh, here, I'll pay for the bus, Miko," you know, giving him money, and then they guided him to the border, bro.
What?
And he thought that he was gonna get all fucked up and shit. And he said it was like a 35-minute like bus ride all the way back to the border.
Damn. He was probably. They probably took him to.
He
like,
said it was in a
fucking-
hill, in hills, like hills.
Yeah, probably to like by the fucking the Toro Stadium and shit. That's far,
Is-
fool.
Yeah.
I'll tell you a story what happened when we went to Guadalajara. It was myself with family. We went to Guadalajara, and we had obviously rented out an Airbnb. We get there, we're unpacking. It got to the nighttime, and you see a girl coming knocking. Que se le quedó, that she ran out of gas. That if we can come out and help her, but at that time, that's when they're hijacking fools that were renting, because fools know what houses are Airbnbs, so they'll pull up and hijack people fucking living there. But that time we just seen that, we're like, what the fuck, sketchy. Just close that shit up. Go back inside.
that, homie.
Yeah, fuck that. It don't matter if it's a girl. Girls are in that shit too. So we're like,
Fuck that.
what do you mean you stay out of the guy?
Even here, if they do that shit, some girl
Yeah.
knocks at your door at 3 a.m., you're gonna be like, yes.
Hell
I'm not
nah.
gonna open them.
Yeah.
Like, what? What do you want?
Yeah, that's exactly
I
the
need
time
help.
it
I'm
was.
sorry. I'll call 911. You just wait right here.
Yeah,
That's what I'd say.
Or
911.
non-emergent. Yeah.
I'll call
You
the-
see, you
Fuck
see
that.
that a lot on the Ring cameras.
Yeah,
They'd be
exactly.
like, oh,
Oh,
You
dude,
just
hey.
come down with some-
We're gonna fucking continue this next week. We'll be back, but we're gonna pick it up right back to this topic because I got
Oh, yeah,
I got
we
some
gotta go.
sick
We
shit.
gotta go
I got
on.
some sick shit to fucking say
I got a
about
little
that.
story too.
Yeah. All right. We'll see you guys next time, baby. Much love to everybody for watching. Make sure to watch the next podcast so you can hear the sickest story.
Part 2.
Yes, sir.